Often a child's helplessness and vulnerability bring out the best in us. Inevitably, a long life can pass by many milestones. My own is no exception. Giant leaps often start with small steps. Right around the world, people gather to compete under standard rules and, in most cases, in a spirit of friendly rivalry. Competitors know that to succeed, they must respect their opponents. Very often, they like each other too. Even when your life seems most monotonous, what you do is always of real value and importance to your fellow men. I know just how much I rely on my own faith to guide me through the good times and the bad. Each day is a new beginning. I know that the only way to live my life is to try to do what is right, to take the long view, to give of my best in all that the day brings, and to put my trust in God. I am reminded of a lady of about my age who was asked by an earnest little granddaughter the other day, "Granny, can you remember the Stone Age?" Whilst that may be going a bit far, the older generation are able to give a sense of context as well as the wisdom of experience, which can be invaluable. People are touched by events which have their roots far across the world. When life seems hard, the courageous do not lie down and accept defeat. Instead, they are all the more determined to struggle for a better future. Whatever life throws at us, our individual responses will be all the stronger for working together and sharing the load. Sport has a wonderful way of bringing together people and nations. It is through this lens of history that we should view the conflicts of today, and so give us hope for tomorrow. Although we are capable of great acts of kindness, history teaches us that we sometimes need saving from ourselves, from our recklessness or our greed. In times of doubt and anxiety, the attitudes people show in their daily lives, in their homes, and in their work are of supreme importance. We may hold different points of view, but it is in times of stress and difficulty that we most need to remember that we have much more in common than there is dividing us. Everyone is our neighbor, no matter what race, creed or color. I believe that, young or old, we have as much to look forward to with confidence and hope as we have to look back on with pride. If we resolve to be considerate, to help our neighbors, to make friends with people of different races and religions, and, as our Lord said, to look to our own faults before we criticize others, we will be keeping faith with those who landed in Normandy and fought so doggedly for their belief in freedom, peace and human decency. Though we each led different lives, the experience of growing older and the joys and emotions which it brings are familiar to us all. By being willing to put past differences behind us and move forward together, we honor the freedom and democracy once won for us at so great a cost. With age does come experience, and that can be a virtue if it is sensibly used.